Flooding has become a common problem in many parts of Kampala whenever it rains heavily. Experts say one of the long-term solutions is to construct and expand the city's major drainage channels so that rainwater can flow away more easily. According to Kampala Capital City Authority (KCCA) officials, there are 8 main drainage channels that are supposed to carry stormwater from different areas of the city to their destination. These include the channels of Nachivubo, Lubigi, Nalukolongo, Kalidubi, Kansanga, Chinawataka, Nalubaga and Walifumbe channels. However, only part of Lubigi channel has so far been upgraded.
So the way we have been developing physically has not been good, because we have tried to tamper with where water should be going to enjoy its life.
The Director of Engineering and Technical Services at KCCA, Justice Akankwasa, says the authority is also greatly concerned about the floods affecting city residents. He explains that the current flooding was predicted years ago and the authority had already designed plans to address it, although many of these plans have not yet been fully implemented.
During the Kampala Infrastructure Improvement Project, KIDIP 1, the World Bank funded a study that culminated into the Kampala Drainage Master Plan. And it was well researched, well written. It identifies the problems and also prescribes the solution.
KCCA developed a drainage master plan about 10 years ago, showing how the major channels would be constructed and expanded. However, progress has been slowed by challenges such as residents living along the drainage routes refusing to give up portions of their land.
Most of those areas have been encroached on by ourselves. You want to build a structure and the channel is this size, you try to push it so that you build a bigger structure and you constrain the channel.
In addition, government has struggled to raise funds to compensate the affected property owners before works on the drainage system can begin. Because of these challenges, the authority has in some cases shifted its focus to improving smaller drainage channels and installing large culverts in roads where water usually accumulates. KCCA has also invested in efforts in clearing and maintaining existing drainage channels. Officials say many of them become blocked by garbage that residents dumped into the drains.
Just recently, on this natural flood, I went there. Within 30 minutes, it had gone. Actually, within 20 minutes. When the rain stopped. So we went there to deal with other problems there. But you can't believe within that space, a lot of litter of polythene bags, of paper, were all over the channel.
Akankwasa explains that flooding in Kampala is caused by several factors. The most common include unfinished drainage channels, garbage blocking waterways, people reclaiming or building in drainage paths, and developers failing to install proper water runoff systems in their buildings. KCCA is now urging the public to work together with city authorities to address the problem. Residents living near drainage routes are encouraged to allow space for the channels to be constructed. Property developers are advised to build proper drainage systems, and the public is warned against dumping garbage in drainage lines. If the community cooperates, he says, the money currently spent on repeatedly clearing blocked drains could instead be used to build new and better drainage infrastructure in order to reduce flooding and make Kampala a cleaner and more resilient city. Lydia Feli Akulu, NTV Tonight.